Tina with the T, let's talk women's history. Now, everyone's usually aware of America's First and Second Amendment. The First Amendment, the right to freedom of speech, and the second, the right to bear pew-pews all up and through. But what is little known is about America's 19th Amendment, which guaranteed women the right to vote. So basically, you can't be denied the right to vote based on your sex. This was passed and put into effect in August of 1920. The 19th Amendment was passed because of the women's suffrage movement, which was a decades-long movement to get women the right to vote. Key leaders of the women's suffrage movement were Elizabeth Cady Stanton and Susan B. Anthony. These are a little bit complex figures, so we'll get more into them later this month. Although the 19th Amendment was a huge landmark for women's rights, only a particular demographic benefited from this. Black, Indigenous, and women of color all had to basically wait until 1965 when the passage of the Voting Rights Act allowed them to safely vote. The 1965 Voting Rights Act prohibited racial discrimination in voting. This was important because although Congress had been passing laws to allow everyone to vote, people were still being met with violence and intimidation. This law ensured that everyone could exercise that right safely.